Hello Libras, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general reading for, I guess it's towards the end of the month of November. I wanted to wait specifically for this weekend just because of the Venus-Jupiter conjunction energy that's going on. I kind of wanted to tap into that. So from here on out, I think what I'm going to do is kind of make some changes with my videos and not make them so date specific and be more about the energy. So kind of stay tuned for that, going forward. But anyway, so we're a week out, or less than a week out. We're like a few days out from Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving will be on Thursday, the 28th of November. Today's the 24th of November. And I just felt, that I needed to sort of wait and kind of hang on and to do these readings. So anyway, I'm hoping that these videos upload in time for Thanksgiving, but it does take a long time, to get everything uploaded, so just please bear with me. But anyway, this is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If for some reason I'm not connecting with you energetically, there's a ton of Libras in this world. Check out your videos for your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, because there may be other messages there for you as well. All right, so let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled your cards, laying out your Celtic Cross spread. I am using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot, and I've also have your 3 theme cards picked out using the Goddess of the Moon Oracle deck. All right, so let's get started, see what's coming out. First up is focus. I feel like this is you all Libras really getting in touch with your getting in touch with your spirit guides, getting into alignment with this new energy, and you're finding balance and focus, with this new cycles that many of us are beginning. What's going on? Jupiter is in Sagittarius, and it's all about soul expansion. We are currently nicely seated in the Sagittarian energy, and that's a lot of warm, fiery energy. It's kind of centered around personal freedom, and it's like, all right, now's the time for you to really get focused on who you are and what you want in this life, and really just make it all about you. It's not like a selfish energy. It's more of an energy of self-empowerment, self-growth, just self, what's the word that I'm searching for? It's definitely personal freedom. Yeah, you're moving beyond things that have kept you stuck and stagnant and small, and you're using your intuition, because you have a butterfly, that's being showed right there on her third eye chakra, surrounded by a lot of water. So a lot of intuition right now. I think you're really tapping into you're listening to the message of your spirit guides. You're listening to the synchronicities that are coming through to you in your day-to-day life, but you're really lining up psychically and spiritually, and making choices from this energy space on how to move forward and navigate the new situations that are presenting themselves. And you're living a more authentic life. You're taking a more authentic approach, because it's something, you're making decisions that feels right to you at the soul level. Okay. Release. Yeah. I feel like some of you may be hesitating on making releases, or making the final release of certain karmic situations. And I also feel like, this is you settling after the releases have been made. So a couple of things are going on. I do get the sense that this is all about rebalancing and understanding, all right, now that I've made this release, or I know I have to make this release, what will that mean for me? What will that mean for, my immediate situation, and what will that mean for me going forward? So I feel like these are some of the questions that you're asking yourselves, Libra. It's like, all right, some of you, like I said, have already made the releases, and now you're like, okay, how am I going to vibe with this energy? What decisions am I going to make, and how's that going to change my life for the better? And then some of you are kind of hesitant and a little bit resistant, because you're asking those same questions. You just haven't done it yet. So, but you will, and you'll know exactly what you need to do. And I feel like this is the last card coming in, power, reverse. I feel like this is you stepping into your personal power, getting in touch with it, rebalancing it, and understanding, all right, understanding the situation that you are now in. Because I feel like your current present situation looks and feels differently than what it did maybe a month ago. All right, and I feel like this is you realigning yourself with your personal power to gain your footing and becoming more grounded in this new situation. Okay. All right. So like I said, I've pulled your Celtic card spread. Just give me a moment to turn everything over. Wow, interesting. Okay, let's check in with bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. A healing is coming in for you. This is the Star reversed. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, but even if this is reversed, it's still a healing and a blessing. It's all about where you are on your timeline, and it's about making the necessary reversals in your life that needs to take place. And after you've done so, this healing energy can begin. This healing can begin for you all. All right. And it may have already begun for some of you. It just sort of depends on where you are energetically and what's going on in your timeline. We're all on different timelines. But yeah, this is divine timing. This is divine intervention. This is your spirit guide saying, we see you, Libra. We know what you're going through. We're blessing you. And we're going to help heal you. Okay? So that's what's coming in overall for you. Central to your reading, Ace of Pentacles. Crossed by the Two of Swords, decisions. So I feel like a new opportunity is coming in for you with this pentacle. This could be a new career. This could be a new job offer. This could be an apology. This could be a promotion. This could be a new funding stream, something new in your finances. I'm hearing being approved for a mortgage loan. Yeah, and you have you have big decisions to make. With this opportunity that's coming in, you have big decisions. I feel like some of you are like, okay, well, am I going to have to move? If you take that promotion, will it mean a longer commute? Will it mean you have to move cities or states? I feel like this is you rebalancing your life, your priorities. I feel like if this is an apology coming through, I feel like you're thinking about, should you accept it and accept that person back, or should you cut them off? Yeah, there's just kind of a lot coming through, but you're definitely rebalancing, reevaluating everything. And I feel like that has to do with the Mercury retrograde energy that we just came out of. Because whenever we go into retrograde, it's a great time for us to do a lot of reflecting, a lot of reviewing, a lot of reconsidering. It makes us stop and think. And it's a time of review and reflection. All right. And I feel like this is what's going on with you right now, Libras. Is there's a lot of reflection, a lot of review, a lot of reconsideration, and a lot of thinking that's taking place in your lives. Because, you have a new beginning coming in if you're open to it. And this is, it's just pentacle energy, it's earth energy. This could be an earth sign coming in for you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or this can just mean that a new funding stream, a new job offer, a raise, an award, something, again, a home mortgage loan being approved. So like big changes. Maybe you're getting a new car for some of you. But yeah, lots of big things are happening, and you have to make decisions with the Two of Swords. Foundational to that is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is you taking stock of your harvest. Are you happy with the harvest that you've reaped and sowed? Did you do everything you wanted to do and accomplish in 2019? And are you happy with your evolution and personal evolvement up to this point? So I feel like you're taking stock of your resources. This is you looking at your finances, your bank accounts, and it's like, all right, do I have enough money in the bank to make this move? What will this new promotion be? If I take that promotion, some of you may have a promotion being offered and you're like, do I really want it? Because, with promotion comes extra responsibility. Extra responsibility can mean longer days and hours at work, which could mean time away from your family, friends and loved ones. So I feel like this is a lot of the questions that you're asking yourselves. And it's like, okay, what's going to make me happy? Money will always be great. Extra money is always great, but what's the cost? What's the cost? What's it really going to cost me? So I feel like that's where a lot of this is coming in. So I feel like you're really doing a lot of self-analysis and self-reflection in your tangible day-to-day life to really make this big decision of which direction you want to go, because you have new earth energy coming in, and it has to deal with hearth and home. It has to deal with finances and career and money. All right. 7 of Wands is in your near future. So another 7 card. And this is you, standing on the high ground. And it's like, all right, you've dug yourself out of the trenches. You've battled your way through. You've battled yourself through the 5 of Wands energy. And now you're up standing on the high ground with, the vantage point, like a strategic vantage point of where you've been and where you're going. And you're setting up boundaries. This is you taking up a defensive position to be like, all right, let me strategize. Let me sort of, make my marks in the sand, and let me think about where I've been and where I'm going. And again, you are, because you have this 7 of Pentacles energy with the 7 of Wand energy. And I feel like this is planning for the future. This is like, all right, where have I been and where am I going? This is being smart. This is you trying to make smart decisions for your future. On your mind's eye is 9 of Wands. You're tired. You're sort of like, you've been through the thick of it, and you're just like, all right, is this worth it? What am I doing? What am I working towards? Is my life really going in the right direction? Is it really on the right path? Am I really happy? So this is going to be ending really soon, as you're going to seek the clarity and the information that you need in order to make a decision. And this will be completing. 9 of Wands is like, all right, don't give up. It's the final stretch. It's the final stretch, but I feel like some of you are just tired, because this is the card that's crowning your reading. This is the card that's sitting in your mind's eye position, and it's like some of you are just burnt out and you're done. But the message here is, don't give up. Don't give up. See it through. You're almost done. See it to completion. Near future is 4 of Swords. Yeah, the card of exhaustion, the card of rest. So I do feel like whatever this situation is, once you reach a decision, you're gonna take some time to recharge and reflect upon where you've been, and recharge your batteries for where you're going. So you're definitely going somewhere, and you're definitely making plans to move forward with future plans. But it's very exhausting. It's very exhausting, and you're doing a lot of financial planning, and you really are looking at your pentacles. What's in the bank account? What does cost of living look like? Can I afford that move? Can I afford, that new job opportunity? What will it cost my family life? What will it cost my personal life? So big decisions, and you're feeling worn out, but you're going to take a moment to rest and recharge, and you need to. So schedule that in for yourselves, Libra. Schedule some me time, some self-soothing time for yourselves, because you need it for your soul. You're planning. So this is you. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy. And I feel like this is a message coming in for you about a promotion, about a new opportunity. Maybe this is like someone saying, hey, this company over there is hiring. What do you think about that? Maybe you should prep your resume and go for that, This could also be a declaration of love, if you're dealing with an earth sign, again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're slow moving, so don't rush anything. Maybe some of you are waiting for an apology from an earth sign. It's coming. But yeah, I feel like this is you getting yourself organized on the day-to-day. This is you like literally out with your planner, and it's like, okay, I'm going to literally plan my full day. What am I doing, in the morning? What does my mid-morning look like? Lunchtime, mid-afternoon, afternoon, evening, so forth and so forth. What does my weekends look like? How am I going to make time to handle what's going on at work, handle the kids, handle, personal life, and then find time for myself. So I feel like you're definitely, getting yourself into a routine and getting yourself organized. And you're going in search of balance. This is the Six of Pentacles, right? Yeah, giving and receiving equally. And you are trying to balance out your environment because you are feeling worn out. And this, you cannot sustain yourself because you're burning yourself out. And you're going to achieve burnout if you don't, resolve this and find balance and peace and harmony with yourself, with work, with your personal relationships, with your home. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good because you're manifesting new beginnings. This is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are going to school, maybe taking an extra course, to give yourself a leg up for a promotion, or make yourself a bit more qualified to go in a different direction. But I feel this is the student card. This is the card of learning. This could also be you as a student. Maybe you're like learning yourself, rediscovering yourself. But whatever it is, the Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation, and it's you're actively manifesting the tangible, right? Yeah, this is about you just balancing out the day-to-day. Absolutely. But that's in your hopes and fears section of the reading. So new things are coming in for you. Just keep your heart space open, keep your mind space open, and be in an energy space of receiving. Okay. And the outcome is the Five of Wands reversed. So I feel like you're no longer feeling like you have to compete anymore. This is going away. This is a card of competition, and I feel like this is competition and challenges and obstacles. And I think for a while, no matter what you were doing, you felt like you just couldn't get ahead, like you couldn't just get a break. Like every time you tried to pursue an opportunity or go in one direction, it's like, nope, door would close, and it left you feeling a bit defeated. And this is clearing up. This is clearing up because it's reversed. Those wands are falling out, and you're going to be fine. Your path is going to be revealed to you, and it's going to be an easier ride going forward towards this pentacle, towards your goals, hopes, and dreams. All right, your path is opening up for you because the timing is right. And I felt like the reason why you experience a lot of challenges and obstacles is because it just wasn't quite right for you, or you're going after things that weren't well suited for you. It probably made sense on paper, and it probably looked really good on paper, but I think in all practicality, it wouldn't have been a great work-life balance is what I'm hearing. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and check in with the Untamed Truth Oracle, and let's just see what synchronistic messages are coming through, and any points of clarification. So we have the new moon in Sagittarius happening on the 26th of November. So that's a great time to sort of harness your energy and think about what you really want to call into your life. New moons are all about new beginnings. So, with the expansive Jupiterian energy that we're experiencing, this would be a great time to really just open up your mind, open up your heart, and dream big, right? Because I think what we're doing now, I get the sense that whatever seeds we're planting now is what's going to carry us into the new year. And I think we'll see the fruits of our labor or the results of that around springtime. So just something to think about. Okay, let's see. For Libra, please. For Libra. November 2019, December 2019. Perfect. Yeah. First up is Spirit, reversed. I feel like some of you are maybe too much in your logical mind. And if you spend too much time, rationalizing and using egoic thought, that you block your psychic downloads. You block the messages of spirit. So I think this is a great time for you to take some time to pause and reflect. I mean, you do have, the Four of Wands card demonstrating burnout. So this is a great time to stop and slow down and listen to the messages of spirit, 'cause I don't think you can hear them right now. I think you're caught up too much in the tangible of what's going on, and you're not paying enough attention to your soul. So meditate, take some time to slow down. We have Thanksgiving coming up next week. Some of us have, days off from work. And I know it's like Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all that craziness, but I think you may want to take some time to be like, I'm going to unplug, and, I will forego the crazy of Black Friday and just take the time to rest and enjoy the long weekend for those of you who have the time off. All right, because it's going to do you good. It's going to do you good because it's going to allow you to really love on yourself. I'm seeing this as a card of self-love, not so much as romantic love, but I don't want to discount it. Maybe for some of you, this is about the card of romantic love, and it could be that earth sign that may potentially be trying to come in, to either offer their cup of love or an apology. But I do get the sense that this is all about love in general, opening up your heart chakra and just really being a more loving, more approachable, more open-hearted person right now. This is the holiday season, and holidays can be challenging and difficult, but this is a great time to reflect on our loved ones, our friends, our family members, and just really appreciate and honor who they are in our lives, and to express gratitude, and tell them how you feel about them and how you appreciate them and what they've done for you. This is a great time to really open up the heart chakra. Thanksgiving is all about abundance and giving thanks, and then we go right into the Christmas season. It's very spiritual, very family oriented, community oriented, coming together, as one. So I feel like this is the energy and the message that you need to heal yourself, is just opening your heart chakra to be a bit more accepting and loving of others. Okay. The card of imagination is coming through, and I feel like this is perfect because of the Jupiter expansive and energy. It's a time for you to think big, push beyond conventional thinking, and it's like, all right, what can I do differently? How can I make 2020 an amazing year? Because you are asking yourselves those questions. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, and all that is strategic planning. You're really you're taking stock of where you were, where you've been, where you're coming from, and where you're going, or where you can go. And I feel like right now, with the Seven of Wands card, you're standing on the top of a hill and you're scanning the horizon. You're like, all right, well, future looks murky over there. Future looks bright over here. What do I want that to look and feel like? So this is a time for you to get quiet, get grounded, get still, and really just open your mind and dream big. Imagine an amazing life. Sky's the limit. You can have anything that you want. You just have to ask for it and get yourself into alignment with it, and then be accepting to receive those gifts. And bloom. Yeah, I feel like that this is a great follow-on card for what was just discussed, and this is about you blooming and blossoming into a more authentic version of yourself, being cracked open so you can grow and expand soulfully. So I feel like, some of you may have been through some pretty tough shit, right? And, you had to close down some pretty big karmic timelines, and it wasn't easy, but it cracked you open, and now you're blooming. Now you're understanding why that had to happen, and you're feeling renewed and rejuvenated, and you're regenerating yourself in a stronger, more vibrant version of yourself. But I feel like some of you, it's just the beginnings, and when you see a flower blooming, it's very beautiful, it's very delicate. So I feel like some of you are still kind of settling in with that energy. But once those roots get grounded in the new, oh my God, you're amazing. People are going to be like, I want some of that Libra over there. What do they have going on? Because they got it, I mean, your self-confidence is just going to be, powerful and obvious to everyone. And, you're going to be so sure of yourself and so grounded. And it's like, all right, they know who they are, and they are very comfortable in their skin. All right, so just keep that in mind for you all. All right, so let's check in with soulmates and twins. I'm going to be using the Pure Love Oracle deck. Ooh, let's just see what comes through. I usually pull 2 for the masculine and 2 for the feminine. All right. Okay, here we go. So masculine would like to share to his feminine, I feel we are getting closer, but I need some more time. Okay. And feminine would like to share to her masculine, I feel that you are moving further away and I want to spend my life with you. Yeah. So what's interesting is I get the sense that some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, and I do get the sense that a couple things, you know, central to your reading was the pentacle and a decision. And I felt like for some of you that this pentacle represented an apology. And I feel like, you know, there was for some of you that this Knight of Pentacles is slowly making their way forward. You know, he's saying, I feel that we're getting closer, but I need some more time. So I feel like, you know, he's timing this and he's going at a pace that's comfortable with him. Okay. I get the sense that this is not a person who likes to be rushed, but he does feel a soul connection with you, Libra. Okay. And the feminine is saying, yeah, well, I feel that you're moving further away and I want to spend my life with you. And he's like, well, hang on, you know, same, I just need more time. I just need more time. And I feel like, you know, you're manifesting that, you know, you're manifesting this relationship and you're seeking balance and harmony. You know, this is the Six of Pentacles, which is about giving and receiving, and you're trying to balance out that energy. And I feel like for some of you, this has to do with a relationship, and you have this Page of Pentacles, you know, and this is about manifesting something new. All right. And it can be a relationship with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be someone who is indeed taking their time and just sort of embodying the elements and qualities of earth. But yeah, it's a new beginning, right? And I feel like once they make the decision to step forward, you know, and say, okay, you know what, I'm now ready to talk to you about reconciling, then this will be the card of reconciliation, because aces mean it's the potential for something new to come in. It's not always a guarantee. It's not always a guarantee, but the potential for something new in this realm is there for you. And there's just lots of decisions that need to be made. All right. So yeah, that's interesting. I do get the sense that this connection, it's going to be after the holidays, after the new year. I do get the sense that this earth energy, this earth sign wants to sort of allow the holiday crazy to sort of settle. Doesn't mean that you're going to be out of communication with them. I just get the sense that they don't want to start anything serious or heavy at this time period, because I think they're also working through whatever it is that they need to work on personally, and doing some personal growth and self-reflection. You know, you could also be very busy at work too. This is also a busy time of year for a variety of reasons. But I do get the sense that you will, you know, be in touch, you know, casually through text messages and, you know, wishing each other happy holidays and such. Maybe you'll go out for a casual coffee date or something, but I do get the sense that this connection, it's going to be sometime after the new year. Yeah, when things have settled. So yeah, comment below and let me know how that works out for you all. I'm real curious, you know, let me know how all this is resonating. Okay, so up next is I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Rebel Goddess Oracles. I'm going to pull an Animal Spirit card and then a card from the Nature's Whispers Oracle, and we'll go ahead and conclude there. All right, Libra? All right. Whoops. These cards are so big and they're kind of a little bit awkward to shuffle sometimes. check in animal spirits. Oops. Okay. And Nature's Whispers. Oh, right away. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Your Sacred Rebel card is Bring It Into Form. Absolutely. So I get the sense that you're doing a lot of strategic planning and you really are planning for the day-to-day. I feel like this is a lot of earth energy. Now it's like saying, okay, bring it into form. Are you going to accept that job? Are you going to accept the apology? What are you going to do to make this, whatever this represents, tangible here? To really bring it into fruition. To bring it here into your daily life, into the 3D. But you're in control of your future and your destiny, Libra. And this is, you've done a lot of the planning. I think many of you have a good solid plan of how you want to go forward. Now the time is to execute and to bring it into form. Yeah. Sorry for my bulldog. He just woke up from his morning nap. So as soon as I wrap up here, I'm going to go feed him his breakfast and give him his morning walk. It's a little rainy outside, but it'll still be nice to get some fresh air. But yeah, so I do see this as earth energy, and I feel like the time to bring it into form is now, and you're definitely in control of that. All right. So your animal spirit card is the hummingbird. So I feel like this is enjoying the sweet nectar of life, right? It's fast-moving energy. It's keeping things light and airy, and hummingbirds. They know where the nectar spots are. They know where the sweet spots are in life. So I feel like this is a message for you saying, you know what? It take time because you have the 4 swords energy right there, which is exhaustion. It's saying, all right, take time to enjoy life, enjoy the sweet nectar of life, the sweetness of life. All right. So you have hummingbird. It's positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah. So yeah, this is a time for you to, explore your natural environment, tap into your creative energy, explore your spirituality. It's time for all of that because that's what's going to bring you into balance. That's what's going to rejuvenate you, and it's the sweetness of life. It's doing things that really make you happy, that really make you sing, that make you hum, right? So what is that? And that's what you should be focusing your energy on right now, as you make plans to manifest and move forward in your life. And lastly, from Nature's Whispers is be your best self always. Yeah. I mean, you saw the bloom card coming in for you, and you're focusing, let's see, yeah, you're focusing on your truth, you're focusing on your authenticity. And I love this. I think this rounds out nicely the messages that have been coming in for you. Be your best self always. Speak truthfully. Be impeccable with your word. Say what you mean what you say. If you don't want to do something, it's okay to say no. It's okay. That just means that you're taking care of yourself and putting yourself first, and that's all right. You need to. You can't always say yes to everyone. You can't always be all things to everyone either, because that's not doing yourself any good or them any good. 'Cause you're not showing up as your best self. You're showing yourself up as a depleted, scattered, thinned out version of you. In order for you to show up wholly and illuminated, you have to be your whole self. You have to be authentic, and sometimes it means saying no to certain people or certain situations or opportunities. All right. So just keep that in mind. Isn't that a beautiful card? Oh, I love it. I love this deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Libras. So that feels complete to me. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate all of my current subscribers and cross watchers. Welcome to all my new viewers. Oh my God, you all have really blessed me with a lot of love and abundance recently, and I truly am grateful and thankful for all your love and support to this channel. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Have a wonderful holiday season. I will be seeing you in December. Please give this video a thumbs up. By you liking the video increases the viewership to fellow Librans who need to hear this message of love and healing, all right? So do your fellow Librans a solid, increase the positive vibe and karma, and yeah, help them gain access to this video. All right, lots of love and light to you all, Libras. Comment below. Let me know how all these messages have resonated with you all, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.